Say welcome back. Good morning. Welcome back to the BSN channel. A bit tired of that. That was a very unenthusiastic intro. But yeah, it's early in the morning. Gonna make myself some breakfast. Saw myself some crumpets, you know. I haven't had crumpets in a while, but seeing as it's there, I might as well eat some crumpets. With some sausages, some Cumberland sausages. Not real Cumberland sausages, but they're cheap, so let's just say they're Cumberland sausages, yeah. And some eggs. I'm not gonna film that, I'm just gonna do it. You know, I might put the sausages in the grill for once. So yeah, it'll be nice to have some crumpets for a change. It's not something I have often, but you know, it's cheap. You know, crumpets is your working man's. It's like a working class meal. I can say that. Yeah, crumpets is for the working man. Anyway, cool. And there we have it. Got tea there with no milk. Actually, I might put a tiny bit of milk, but at least I've strained it nicely. Got some 3 eggs, 2 crumpets, 3 Cumberland sausages. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking like a traditional English breakfast, except you haven't got like the tomato, the mushrooms, the black pudding. I mean, it's not my favourite type of thing to eat. Usually I'll just have bread and egg. But, you know, it's something I've had since a child. I'm sure most people who live in England have had this once in their life. So yeah, time to yam this down. Yep, I yammed that down. Done. Time to get on with the rest of the day. That was nice, you know. Might have crumpets a bit more often. Sometimes I forget how nice they are with some butter. Anyway, peace. So yeah, welcome back. Just tooting. Picking some veg in that. I think I'm gonna get some mangoes, and then we're gonna go butchers, get some stuff. I'm in Tooting right now, as you can see. What?
And then what?
Yeah, we're in Tooting right now. Gonna get some groceries. I think my mum wants to get yam, pepper, meat. I think we're gonna get some shoulder, lamb shoulder. We're not getting goat meat. She doesn't want a bunch of now. So yeah. Peace.
Can you cut it into 2? Let me show you exactly how I want it into 2. Right. Cut it into 2 like that. Yes.
Which one are you getting?
I'm taking it all.
The lamb shoulder.
You want shall we get chicken?
It's up to you. Well, you getting boiler chicken or you getting just...
No, I get boiler chicken. Lovely.
4 pounds, right? 13 pounds.
Can you bag it separately? Bag it separately. Yeah, one bag each.
明天回来小心太晚了，老爸他买都行了。那个我问他那个是火鸡，用的是大个那个，我那块薄了，我们那个
Big lamb chops. Frozen,
that's the one.
Same as the one I've read. But it still look nice and big anyway.
Like that, I don't like that. It doesn't taste the same.
Well, that one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I have some chops. You're having some chops.
Oh, chops are nice. You know, Dad loves them as well. Chops. Let me see.
Not the neck, I want those ones.
One neck.
No.
This is the job, Danny.
This one.
Yeah, this job. This is the neck.
It's those ones.
Can I get chops?
Those are the front.
This one.
Yeah.
You want this one? How many you want?
About 6.
Nice chicken.
Can I have one chicken, 230?
Yeah, I think
I
they're
get a turkey wing.
turkey one.
Make a turkey wing.
Yeah,
Make it one.
Huh?
yeah, I will.
I put it out.
I'll make it £6.
We love some chicken balls.
Which means one is £1.
8.99 per kilo. This is 5.98.
Okay, take one out.
Oh, no, buddy, give me some good.
5.98. Okay.
Okay.
There's a turkey wing right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I need some turkey wings. Get me a bag, guys.
What, you getting the turkey wing, yeah?
Yeah.
How many? So what, you gonna get him to chop it up?
Of course.
That's what I
That's
do.
the vocal.
Yeah, that's you can get that from Doko.
Goat chop. I don't understand.
I don't know.
But they do goat chop.
It's gonna be some sticky thing.
It's going to be hard.
What's my favorite thing? Right there. Right there. That's my favorite.
There's other
The nama nama.
that they do.
Welcome back. So in the hair shop, you know what that means. Get prepared to wait for like 30 minutes, an hour, while your mom picks out all the products.
This one is dark auburn.
Trust me. Buying hair is not a 1 minute job. It's not.
What is it then?
It's an hour work with no minimum wage. I remember here I used to buy so much Dax for my hair. It used to shine like the sun. Used to have people crashing off their bicycles. But anyway, I'll leave this here. Do you know what you're getting?
Yeah, I do.
I'll pick that up. Yeah, you need to stop being clumsy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know one song I hate right now? It's Drake's song, Hotline Bling. I'm just hearing it too many times. Obviously I respect Drake because he's making so much money off that. The annoying thing is it's stuck in my head. As soon as I heard the song I knew he was making money. I was like, yeah, you've done it again. I mean, I understand why girls like it. As for boys, don't know why you guys like it. But you know, each to their own. Who am I to judge? Okay, well, time to wait for another 30 minutes. So yeah, I just found out that part of this camera's broken, so I can't even put the light on. Isn't that great? But yeah, just going for a walk around Tooting. My mum is taking quite a long time, but you know, that was to be expected anyway. I don't know what I was thinking going in there, thinking it was going to be about 10 minutes. You know, sometimes you have meaningless faith. You just have faith. You're just like, yeah, this is going to be quick, and then it just isn't, you know. You know, it's kind of funny. I kind of observe how females go into a shop. They sort of drift off into a space. The only time I can see men do that, I don't know how else to put it. The only time men kind of do that is, say when we're watching like a, say like when you're like watching like a football match. Well, the only other time is, well, when you're having sex, you know. You just drift off into a different world until it's over. So yeah, that's how females sort of, I see them go from product to product, sort of drifting to a different world. But you know what? Whatever floats your boat. I don't want to walk too far. I gotta walk back. So I walk back. I might as well just cross the road. It's annoying when people drive like that. So yeah, part of the life and times. I remember when I was young, I had to wait for hours, boy. And usually she used to get her hair and her hair products last. This is when we was living in Brixton Market. It was the last thing she would get, and we'll be there for hours. Why? She's bargaining the price, she's haggling them. She don't want to pay the full price. She wants to get, she won't sleep until she gets like £5 off or £2. I don't know. My mum bargains for Ghana, boy. As if we're at like Kejetia or something, or Makula Market. Always got a haggle. Anyways, should I head back? I should just walk back. I'm gonna head back. I don't want her coming out as an excuse, and then she'll go back in. So, peace. Just a thought, yeah. Have you noticed, yeah, that a lot of people nowadays don't even watch where they're going? They're just too busy on their phones, iPads, iPhones, Samsung Galaxies. There's one guy, he literally was going to walk into me. If I didn't move out of the way, he was going to walk into me. Now, what's the logic behind that? Some people cross the road like that. When you're driving, you see them cross the road like that. You're thinking, you know, at that point in time, I control your life. I could just kill you there and there. But they don't even look thankful that I was looking out for you. Anyways, I do that sometimes, but at least I look where I'm going. It just makes me laugh. Anyways, just wanted to complain a little bit. Peace. Back home. In fact, I've been home for quite a while. Just been resting. Just eating. Bought some fried chicken. Bought some kenke as well. But it's the fried chicken that I really wanted. Sorry, kenke. It's not often I have fried chicken. These chips are not the chips I ordered. My mum got a bit angry. Threw the chips on the floor. So basically, we had to make new ones. But it's all good. Families have arguments, especially in this household. I think arguments is the way we release energy. I remember there was one story, yeah. I think my dad was at work here, and I don't know if my brother was born. I think he was, yeah, I think he was born. And what happened? My mum was asking me to do something, and I don't know, I must have got a bit stubborn. You know, as a kid, yeah, when you get smacked, sometimes it's been like 2 months since you've been smacked, and you forget the last pain you had. So yeah, I got a little bit rude. My mum was like, boy, if you don't do as I tell you, if I have to get up, I'm gonna kill you. It didn't even get to that point. 5 minutes later, my mum threw the remote control, and then I ducked down, which I regret to this moment. Like, every time she threw the remote, I always wanted to put myself in front of the remote so it landed on me. No. So like an idiot, I ducked down, I closed my eyes, and I just heard the remote go. And the thing is, the reason why this is big is not because my mum destroyed me afterwards. was the fact that my dad was much more strict them times. So if you broke something, my dad would go mental. I mean, mental. And my dad had his own way of dishing out beats. It was usually with a belt, or he would just pick you up with one hand and just whack your ass, or as Americans would call it, ass. He would just beat you. But to be honest, I deserved it. Most of the times I deserve it. So, but you know what I rated about my mum in that story? Because yeah, I was dead. My mum beat me afterwards. After she dished out her version of the beat, she decided that it wouldn't be fair if she told Dad the truth for him to give me round 2, which would have been the, you know, the Undertaker pile driver, you know, the ending. Cause I did, like, everyone can handle mum's beating. Mum's beating, yeah, you still cry if you're young, you know. But dad's beating, no, I'm on the floor begging. I'm like, Mum, I will do anything. Like, I'll do anything not to go through that. But yeah, that's a little story. I don't want to bore you with dumb stories, but that actually happened. It wasn't the best story in the world. I might as well show you my chicken. Again, forgive me for using my left. This is the chicken. You can see the sweat on the chicken. I got this from Tooting. It's called Chicks. This place used to do like fiery hot chicken wings, yeah. They've toned it down, yeah, but before, I don't know what they were doing. I think they were just grinding peppers and just mixing some next chicken seasoning. I don't know what they were doing, but it used to burn my mouth. I actually liked it. But there's better places than Chicks. They're alright, you know. For like $6.99. I think it's $6.99. Yeah, for $6.99 you can get 20 wings. It's not too bad. So yeah, this is what I'm eating. I'm gonna eat this and go to sleep. It's about 8 o'clock. I am quite tired, to be honest. I was up very early in the morning. So yeah, people, I hope you're enjoying your Christmas holidays. Even if it's not holidays, or it's just a day off work or whatever. Hope you're enjoying it. And yeah, peace.